appropriate. I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll just sleep 5 more minutes. And then I woke up at an extremely inappropriate time. So, yeah, no, it was a road of bad choices. But I'm here. Which of the Isik games are we playing? Is it the Legacy one or the other one?
Sorry, what was that?
I don't know. There's 2 options on Roll20 for the Isik game.
It should be. What are the options?
There's just the regular game, and then there's something called Isik, like the Legacy. I think it's
Oh yeah,
Legacy.
you would do the regular one. The legacy, because
Regular.
I was doing upgrade to jump gate. They automatically make a copy of your game in case it screws up. So ignore the legacy one.
Okay. Yeah,
Also,
I'm just grabbing a bowl.
Or go ahead.
Grabbing a bowl of cereal that no, downstairs.
All right. Well, also, I did add a new Discord area for basically story ideas. This is kind of a place where you can post stuff either like that you want to incorporate your backstory into the game, or if you have story ideas of what you want to happen in the game. Like, we kind of do this already. Like, Patchwork has talked to me, and no one, or at least Katie's talked to me. But yeah, it's just like an official place where you can kind of workshop your story ideas. Like, other people can comment on them, and then like I can see them and maybe work them into the game, or like say, for like 2 story points I'll do this if it's some kind of benefit to you, stuff like that.
Okay.
I just wanted a place where everyone could like see the story ideas, and if you want to do secret ones with me as well, that's fine. But I feel like the story ideas work better if everyone kind of comments, since this is all of your game, not just like mine or one person's. So
yeah.
All right, well, that's all I wanted to say. So anyway, enough of that. Let's play some D&D. So we're on session 101 of No One's Business. Looks like Kai, it would be your turn to scribe this week. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And no one. You are the previous scribe. Which I believe you did post, yeah. I think I still have a placeholder from Patchwork. Do you have your thing from a couple of months ago? Or October?
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Alright. I was just curious. Do you think you get it by next week?
Sure, if I remember.
Alright, I appreciate it, thank you. So yeah, I guess at least if you could give us a recap of last time.
Last time on... I forget the name of this,
Whatever,
this game.
From some
Last one, No One's Business. Elise got crushed by a boulder. Madness. Almost immediately. But Patrick brings her back. The noise triggered a troll attack from the room to the north, defeated the trolls, then followed the hallway north until we came across a locked door. That door was barricaded. And a door was barricaded. 2 separate doors. The Patchwork found another secret door. And we opened it and were attacked by a physics construct. It told us to show our work and kicked us out of the sick wizard sanctuary. Kai asked it questions about the rune on his forehead, found out it connects him to the thoughts of a being, and that's why he can that's why he can understand other languages. The rune Master Thal Ray in the mind shielding ring wanted to talk to the physics robot, and he downloaded his consciousness into the robot. We needed to find the troll essence to be able to download the rune master Thal Ray into the physics robot. We found 2 trolls in the big hall, but The others got away and collected 30 mojo.
Maho.
Of essence. Patchwork found a trapdoor with. I just wrote MJ, and my mind fully blanked. Patchwork found a trapdoor with 50 crossbows and about 50 bolts. And the fountain is an elevator we need to find keys to. We found one in the wizard's sanctum, and the other is in a room guarded by a star.
All right, thank you for that recap.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So, let's see which dungeon we were in. This one. Blooded Troll Depths. So I don't see you in game yet, Katie. Are you coming in?
Yeah, sorry, I just ran it. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm
All right.
coming. You can start without me.
No worries. So the group is kind of in the area of that secret wizard sanctum that you found. Yeah, at this point you have one of the keys to unlock the elevator, and you were searching for the laboratory, which the algorithm said is somewhere to the east of here, where the other key could be. Basically, I believe the group is still searching for Lord Blackwater, who they believe to be somewhere below the keep, which is kind of why you've been trying to go deeper and deeper to figure out.
Yeah,
where
I'm
he
kind of
is.
getting annoyed by this guy fully ghosting us.
Yeah, it does seem like
How about you guys?
he's kind of vanished.
Like, was it me? Was it something I did? Sorry, I'm tired.
No, it was Quentin.
How dare he?
It's probably Quentin.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
probably.
rude. Weren't
So-
we trying to find troll essence?
Troll Essence was one of the things, or was the thing you needed to help the Rune Master take over this construct.
Yeah, I think we need 30 more Maho of Troll Essence.
So I'm guessing Kai is here too, if he's talking to everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
just
was
assumed you
there.
were all kind of. I just assumed you were all kind of like in the wizard sanctum, which was like relatively safe.
Alright, well, yeah, so I think, yeah, so you were sort of looking into both of these things, and this group does have the necklace, right? One of you has the necklace, the key.
Yeah.
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 Which one of you is
the-
carrying that, just out of curiosity?
Patchwork currently has the bag of holding, I think we said, so Patchwork, probably?
I don't know. I think I might have it in my inventory.
What's it called
Where-
again?
It was the necklace of, it wasn't mind shielding, it's the ring. It's the one that protects you proof against, like, detection.
Yeah, it's the one we got off of Cithril. I think
Yes.
I might have it in my
Yeah.
inventory.
I can't see it in the bag of holding, so you probably do.
I just want to verify who has that, because it might come
I like
into
having
play.
all the power.
Well,
So, Elise, you said you have that in your inventory?
Yeah.
Alright. A lot of stuff in your inventory.
But not all of it active too. Like some of it's been checked off and like isn't there anymore. I'm just too lazy to get rid of it.
Oh, does the uncheck mean you've used it?
Unchecked means that I don't have it on me right now.
Oh, well, I'm just going to delete those then, if you don't have it. 'Cause it should be in your
Oh.
inventory. Because that just means there's going to be two of them. Oh, the Dagger of Asiak. Yeah, I don't think you guys have that. It's like
No, that's why it's unchecked. Because I'm hoping that we'll get it back one day.
Yeah, right.
And also, I just forget his name.
There it is, necklace of knife ore. Okay. Anyway, what do you want to do?
Should we go find some more trolls?
Yeah.
I need to see how much. Okay, yeah, okay, I still have some spell slots. Ooh.
Or
Oh,
should
yeah.
we just take a long rest? Like, how are we doing, like, health wise and
I'm Sam.
Health-wise, I'm okay, but I can only. I'm
am I
quite
doing
low on
health-wise?
magic, I have to say. I mean, I think I
should
can do
really
one.
practice.
I think I can do one more fight, but then I'd like to take a long rest.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I'm okay magic wise. I'm just like not great health wise. If I remember correctly. Sorry, I'm going downstairs.
I mean, we could take a short rest and then go find a troll.
I have
What? You broke up?
I was not like I was put back to almost if not zero, then almost zero, like twice in the span of like 10 minutes. So
If we take a short rest, I can do a level 3 healing, and then I'll get my 3rd level spell slots back.
should we?
Yeah.
That would
All
be
right.
our.
You want to try to
that'll be our
pass an hour here then?
second
Yeah, short
Long
rest
rest?
in the
or short rest.
algorithms room.
Alright, and he has said you can stay here now that he knows you have been working with the Rune Master.
Yeah, we just can't touch anything.
Yes, he's asked you not to interact with anything in here. Alright, so
Okay.
you come inside, close the door.
Yeah, and then before we do the hour, I'll do a level 3 healing.
Alright, so you're casting that now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast a spell, channeling healing energy, giving back 19 to Elise, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Elise, you gain 19, feeling a little bit better. Let me roll some stuff. Your time passage. So the algorithm is pretty much just standing there motionless, almost if he's turned off, but he still looks like he's standing normally, which might be a little unsettling. He doesn't react to you pretty much at all. Do you want to do anything as time passes? Alright. Well, the hour would pass, no issues. It was quiet in here, luckily. If there were wandering trolls, they didn't come near here. So it is now about 1 o'clock. Go ahead and short rest if you want to spend one of them.
Yep. I could find there. I couldn't find the short rest button.
So yeah, what do you want to do?
Go find a troll.
Alright, well, just show me where you're going.
We
I
have
think
this room.
we.
Yeah, the
and
barricade.
There's something here.
There is still a barricade up, which you, I think, had done some work on tearing down, but just kind of got distracted with the room to the south.
Yeah, and there is this flooded room to the south that we didn't go in.
I think there is something here.
Yep, you could. None of us could see that. Only you could see that. We don't know that there is something.
No, yeah, that's true, I suppose. Because I was here. To go this way, because I don't think we've been this way. So where are we going?
I'd say we either look at this barricade or at the room further south.
Yeah, well, I think we know that the place, like the place with the key that we need to go to, is probably past that barricade.
Yeah, all right. Then let's go there.
Alright, so how are you getting past the barricade?
Well, I haven't looked at the barricade yet. Maybe the others have tried something, but I haven't yet. Maybe.
Yeah, so the barricade is kind of crude, just like a bunch of large pieces of wood and lumber nailed together, kind of nailed up against the hallway there. So it could probably be broken down. You can also see through it. In fact, I should probably just take away the light. Or wait, no, you can see through it, right?
When...
Yeah.
I can't see through it, no. By the way, when we stopped, it was 11:40 a.m. And if I'm remembering correctly, my griffin should still be here because the griffin lasts until... one moment.
Yeah, the griffin's in the background right now. I just didn't want you have to deal with moving his token around. So it's following the group.
I think I said it lasts until 2:30, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with the group, it's just following in the background.
Yep. Can I try... So, we can only remove this barricade by force?
That's what it seems like. It doesn't seem like there's... I mean, the barricade's like very old and kind of falling apart from being waterlogged for so long, but it doesn't seem like there's any way to open it.
Even if I make a passive active perception check, because I want to just break this open.
Well, you could examine it closer. I guess you could do an active perception.
Well, starting good.
So, yeah, it just seems like old wood. You're not sure why someone would barricade this area, but it doesn't look like there's any... Like, whoever put it up didn't seem like they intended to get back in there.
Okay, what I am planning to do here is I want to try to break this open and then dodge around the corner to here, so in case something shoots down the hallway, I can run away.
Okay. So give me... You're just trying to, like, rip the boards apart?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a strength check, DC 15. Oh yeah, so you just tear into this thing. As you pull the boards,
And
they just like...
I want to run over here.
Sure, they just like split right off, and the barricade would collapse. So it would, just kind of fall apart. Opening the way. It's just a bunch of debris on the ground now. You see, the hallway is a little easier to see now. You can see the floors and the door on the other end. You notice right away something seems off with the floors in this hallway. There were a bunch of little holes in it that at first you thought were just kind of maybe part of like an old destroyed floor, but they seem more deliberate now. There might be something going on here.
Everyone, wait. There is holes in the floor. I don't think... They look like they've been put there on purpose. I don't trust this.
Alright, well, investigation might give you more information.
I can try, but yeah. Nope.
So yeah, you're looking over the holes. You're not really, neither of you are too sure of what the purposes of these. But then you would also notice that there are pressure plates on the floor. I'll say Kai notices with his 13 investigating it, which you would guess activate whatever trap this is.
I'm gonna throw
Hang on a
one
sec.
of my.
I'll mark the areas where there's pressure plates.
Elise, maybe you want to dodge, like get behind cover too. I think he's about to throw something. If say
Yeah, I'm
big
gonna pull
flame
out
shoots
behind.
out.
one.
I'll get behind Kai.
Alright, so that red box is sort of
You-
where the pressure plates are.
Can I try
Yeah.
can I try to disarm them?
So you would guess that, did you do an investigation yet?
No, I couldn't get my sheet open. But I just got it open.
Yeah, do an investigation.
I can do one.
Let's see what you can figure out about this. Oof, not much. You would guess the inner workings of the trap are below the floor. You don't see a way of getting to them. There's no obvious, yeah. So you're not sure how one would investigate this. You would guess they probably do have some kind of control mechanism on both sides of the trap, or else it would be impossible to, arm and disarm it. But you don't see anything in the immediate area with your passive or active investigation.
Wait, are there holes in the walls and ceiling, or pressure plates on the walls and ceiling?
No. As far as you can tell, the pressure plates are just on the floor.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull out a bone from my bag and I'm gonna throw it.
All right. So, like a smaller bone?
No, I've literally got elven bones. I've got 8 of them. Big, massive, like, child bones.
You have troll bones?
Elven.
Oh, elven bones. All right. Sure. So you pull out some large bones and hurl them, I guess, into the area in front of you. And as you...
Oh, no, I won't do that.
Okay.
I'll pull out one of the elven bones. I'll do my free animate dead to get a skeleton and get the skeleton to walk on the pressure plate.
All right. So you how many bones do you have, just out of curiosity?
7.
Okay, and that's...
Well, I had 8, but now I have 7.
All right, and is that bodies worth of bones, or just like random bones?
No, they were bodies.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we dug them out. We dug them out of the ritual pit when the patchwork wasn't around.
All right, so it doesn't look like there's a weight for those. Those would be sort of, well, I mean, elven bones would probably be about 15 pounds each for the skeleton, so that would be a lot of weight to be carrying around that much, that many bones, like for 7 people's worth. Maybe... Yeah, maybe... Yeah,
Well, I'll just have one then.
Sure, we'll say you have one, and you take it out and make a skeleton. So you do your magic as the skeleton rises. And of course, we'll obey your commands. Go ahead and link the spell as I find your skeleton. Wait, where are the skeletons? It's under resources. Yes, there it is. All right. So the skeleton will come to life, and you command it to walk forward.
Yeah.
Alright, so it immediately steps forward as there is a click, and from the floor, a bunch of spikes shoot up. So the skeleton... Can you give me a dex save for him? So that would not be enough, unfortunately. So the skeleton is impaled, taking 18 piercing, which kind of just shatters him as the spikes just go right through the skeletal body and just kind of smash it all over the place. And the spikes afterwards will slowly retract into the ground.
Everybody have figured out that it's a spike trap.
I would have guessed that arrows shoot out of the ground, but this makes more sense, yes.
Well, that was essentially more fun to do, so...
Can I see anything? Can I see like a button or a lever that would like disarm it on the other side of the hallway?
You don't see anything from here, just the door at the end of the hallway and that strange star on the ground.
Can we tell from here what that star is? Like, what kind of magic that is?
Give me an active perception. Because you don't have light over there, so I think that would be disadvantage. So 13.
If I did it, is it devil sight?
Oh, you have devil sight. Yeah, you can make a perception check normally, because you have devil sight.
I'm just like, is there a door over there?
Yeah. Can you see a door? I just thought that was a wall. Yeah, so you think there are some arcane markings on the floor? Possibly some kind of... well, you'd probably have to get closer. With a 13, you can't make out the details, but you're guessing it's some sort of ritualistic marking. So possibly there's magic.
Can I shoot like a harmless sensory effective shower of sparks to the other side of the door, to the other side to see if I can light it up?
Alright, sure.
Or
yeah, go ahead.
Or I was just kept reading and I was like, oh, I can make a small campfire. Anyways, can I do that?
Alright, so you point your finger and a little sparkle goes flying across the hall, kind of lighting it up for a moment. Give me a Arcana, Religion, or Nature check, Patchwork. I guess Elise, or any of you can, since you all saw it. 24. So it appears to be some sort of ritualistic markings. You don't think it was there as part of the original construction, more like someone hastily put them there. You would guess they are meant to seal an area from outsider influence. So like to stop demons, angels, etc. from crossing them. Anything that isn't of this plane.
But it doesn't look like it's
kind of like a patchwork spell that she does, but not exactly the same.
Yeah. But does it look like it will hurt me if I go over there?
You don't think so, because you are not an outsider. So it shouldn't affect you.
Okay.
So the star shouldn't hurt, and stars shouldn't hurt any of us.
You don't think it should. You think it is more to seal outsider beings from passage. And yeah, I think the group is thinking of ways to get across the trap.
Yeah. I have an idea. So there aren't pressure plates or spike holes on the walls.
No, not on the walls or the ceiling. The ceiling and the walls look normal.
Alright. I would like to... I'm putting a car here. I would like to, for the first time, wild shape into a spider.
Alright, so Patchwork suddenly changes shape, which I don't think the group's ever seen her do before. Becoming a small insect. Wow, arachnid.
I would like to say it's like golden and mechanical too.
Mechanical
But otherwise,
spider.
like... Yeah.
She transforms.
But extremely lifelike. And I would like to walk along the wall. Maybe
Alright.
close to the ceiling, but still on the wall. And maybe if I get close enough, on the way, examine the walls. Try to find some kind of lever.
Sure. Well, you move across the wall, so you can move through the hallway without triggering the trap. You don't see any obvious, like, lever or anything to disarm the defense.
Oh.
But, yeah, you get to the other side, and there is a door there, with I guess carvings on it, because it's a double door, wooden door, which says, laboratory.
Okay.
And one thing you would notice, it seems like the floor
So I'm
here, on the other
Yeah.
side, like where the door frame is, it seems like it is kind of airtight. Like it seems like, for whatever reason, or for some way, the door seems to be almost like attached to the basically wall, ceiling, and floor. There is a keyhole here.
Can I attempt to look through the keyhole?
Sure. So if you look through the keyhole, you would just see darkness. It just looks like there's stone on the other side, which is a little peculiar.
Interesting. If I climb
Oh,
down to
you know
the
what?
door
I'm sorry,
and
I
try-
lied. If you looked in the keyhole, you wouldn't see anything. It seems like the keyhole doesn't go through to the other side, which again is kind of peculiar. Like almost like this door is sealed against the flooding.
Oh. So I'm guessing that I can't crawl
Oh,
underneath the door either.
yeah, and it's metal. Sorry, it's not wood. I'm all over the place.
You're
No,
good.
it seems like you could probably climb into the keyhole as a spider, but you don't see a way you could go under or past the door through any cracks. It seems like it's just almost like, yeah, it's sealed. Almost like they expected if there was a flood, this would keep this place secure.
I assume she's
Huh.
reiterating that to us.
I can't, I'm a
Oh
spider.
no, she's a spider.
Yeah, she's in spider form right now.
Can I don't want to go into the keyhole, but can I peek inside?
So it seems like this keyhole or this lock is more complicated than a normal lock might be. Like there might be more functions with like some kind of mechanical things to unseal the door. So it might require a special key, or obviously like the expertise of someone who is good at picking these sorts of things. But this looks like this looks like a special lock.
Okay.
We could go ask the physics wizard or the physics contract to see if he has a key.
Wait, don't you have thieves' tools?
I do, but I'm Elise is tired.
Oh, you have the level of exhaustion. Yeah.
I have a little exhausted. I was rolling like garbage last week.
Is Kai leaving?
I'm still not over it.
I want to.
Kai is getting uninterested and just wandering about.
Just walking around, yeah.
Impatient, not uninterested. Impatient.
It's like,
Probably
let's go, guys.
Yeah, his
I-
ADHD is playing up.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, there's some
Emphasis
dripping
on the
over there.
hyperactivity.
Oh,
I-
shiny!
What's that over there?
Like to. I would like to crawl back on the other wall and again keep eyes out for anything that could possibly disable the traps.
All right. Yeah, no, you go along the wall, but you don't see any type of way of disarming the traps.
Alright, I guess I end my wild shape.
Did we explore down this hallway at all?
Which one?
Which one?
To
No,
the south?
I was going that way, and then we ended last week.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
We'll
and I
go
would
down
like
there,
to
see if we can find some more
report-
trolls.
I would like to report to the others what I have found.
Yeah.
Like, no levers, no way to deactivate the trap, and the door is sealed, and I can't open it. Can't get through in any way.
That's
I
fine.
haven't
We can once we've done a long rest, I can cast fly, and she can Elise can go over.
I also have an idea that I think would also benefit. I have an idea that I can use to get across.
Yeah, but
I
you
would just
also
prefer to
benefit
have. I
from
would
a
just
long
prefer
rest.
to have a bit of a sleep. You know,
Yeah.
it's been a hard day for me today. Why don't
I
we
would
go
like
through
to
the-
remind you of the 2 levels of exhaustion Patchwork had when I came back.
Yeah, sorry about that. We
Wait,
kept you alive.
Does she still
Yeah.
have exhaustion?
No, I don't
Okay.
think
No,
so.
I think it's been a few sleeps since then. It was just like when Patchwork came, like when Clara came back from her vacation, Patchwork was like near dead.
So it's just
It was
the
like
weeks
2
right
levels
now.
of exhaustion.
Yeah, that was the
I mean,
Banshees. The Banshees almost wiped everyone.
Yeah, no, we did everything we could to keep you alive. So,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Yep. Well, let's check this other way then.
Alright, so the group leaves this for now, heading south.
Come on, Kai.
Kai is distracted by the shinies, but will then, I assume, follow.
Is that a door or is that just an alcove?
That is a door we haven't checked yet.
Yes, that's a door.
Oh,
That
let's
is
just
a-
open that door.
That's a double wooden door.
Yeah,
Alright.
And I
try it.
attempt to look through the keyhole.
Yeah. So you peek through the keyhole, and let's see. Give me one moment to check something. So you would hear some movement coming from the other side as you approach the door. Before you've looked through the keyhole, what do you want to do?
Motion
Attempt
for
to
the
open
others to be quiet and then peek through the keyhole.
Alright, so as you go to peek through the keyhole, the door suddenly, double doors will suddenly be pulled open by a large creature. Give me initiative rolls. Let's see.
Fuck.
Big,
Us again.
yeah, the
Fuck
big
now, Patchwork.
troll creature roars at you, a bunch of like poison and spittle coming from its mouth. Die. Venom trolls. Oh, it would be here. Because it walked up to the door.
Can you move Professor Quinn too? 'Cause I've stuck him in a wall.
Where is he?
Oh yeah.
I don't even see him on the map.
I'm going to pull the griffin onto the map too.
Yeah, you guys can pull your background guys out. And roll initiative for
I
them.
have no friends. I have no
Wait,
background, guys.
Why is the
Damn.
griffin doubled?
I don't know. I only see one griffin.
Okay, now it's normal for me.
Are you able to pull out Professor Quinn 2 onto the map?
No, he's stuck in a wall.
Oh, where is he stuck in the wall? I'm looking for him.
The wall clip.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't even
Yeah.
see him there.
Wow.
That's weird. Okay, well, I'll just pull out a new one.
There you go. He's.
Oh, alright, you got him. It's weird.
I can still see the other one. Oh, that's funny.
No, don't mind me. I'm just stuck in a wall.
Alright, so the first act is going to be Venom Troll, looks like. Alright. So yeah, the one in front of you kind of roars as you open, or as it opens the door and sees you. The one behind it is going to rush forward. Kind of being blocked by his friend. Goes up to there, and he is going to see if he can do this. Okay, yeah. So it no, it's not gonna do it. It's just gonna like roar and kind of like be pushing against the other one to engage you, but it's gonna end its turn dodging. So it doesn't want to try to push past just yet. How much movement did it use? Yeah, no, it'll just end its turn. You would hear another roar behind you, or to the west of you, as a creature comes climbing out of the hole.
Like beside us?
Yeah, and it's going to come down the hall, charging at your griffin with a dash, ending its turn. Elise.
Well, you know, I gotta fireball these guys. Start us off big. I do not want to be in the blast.
Alright, so you hurl a fireball into the room.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the blast.
Go ahead and do a damage roll for that. Alright, so the first one is going to dodge out of the way with a roll of 20. So he makes his save, but he's going to take 14 fire. Which will put him to lightly wounded. The second troll is also going to try to jump out of the way. Oh, but he is not quick enough, taking the full blast. 29 fire. Both looking now slightly wounded and scorched. And anything else, Elise?
Yeah, I'm going to maybe use my last blade song.
I don't think the griffin has initiative. No, the griffin doesn't have an initiative.
Oh, yeah, I can roll for it.
Thank you.
15.
And
You said you're gonna blade song, Elise?
I'm gonna blade song.
Okay.
Have we fought these before?
The venom trolls we have, yes, but I don't think you were here.
I wasn't
you-
here, but I'm just wondering if Elise has.
Yes.
Elise.
So if you do
Okay.
like piercing, stabbing, bludgeoning, that kind of damage, they like poison explosion, like the bloated ghouls.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they do like AoEs or if I should, or if they mostly just do melee attacks.
I think melee. I think they did melee attacks. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
could you link
in
your
that
blade
case-
song? And yeah, they mostly do like biting and scratching like the other trolls.
Okay, I will stay there then.
Okay. Alright, so that is it for you.
That's my turn.
Alright, the griffin will screech angrily at the charging troll, making some attacks. So it lunges with a claw, which the troll dodges, and then pecks with its beak, which unfortunately the troll will dodge as well. Patchwork.
Let me measure something.
Impossible. Can't be done.
So guys, what do you feel like? Spirit Guardians or a Bless?
Spirit.
Spirit Guardians.
Alright, I will do a Spirit Guardians then.
Alright, so you chant bringing forth Spirit Guardians. You spend a 3rd level spell, filling the area with radiant energy. Wow.
Second, I will do an aura.
Wait,
That's
where's
15.
Professor Quinn 2? I don't see him.
He's like one north to me.
Weird. I see him on my map.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
He's right here.
I don't see him on the initiative tracker either. Here, let me
Oh,
let me try to pull him out and see what's going on. Alright.
oh, he moved a bit.
I see him now. Alright, now I'll roll initiative for him. Alright, so what do you do in Patchwork? You did your Spirit Guardians, which you're
That was my
concentrating
action.
on. Yeah.
And then I would like to do a bonus action, spend my last wild shape for a starry form dragon, which is this one. So to help me with the concentration. That's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's I will stand here because I have good range from here.
Alright, so that will be it for you. Kai. Surrounded by
I
light.
will. Yeah, I will. Bonus action Spirit Shroud for Radiant. And then I will Booming Blade that dude in front of me.
Alright, so yeah, 15 will strike versus his AC of 15.
Okay, so that's bludgeoning.
And the D8,
That's-
yeah. So 8
that's
points.
thunder.
He is
Oh, fucking, and that's Radiant.
brimming with thunder energy. 2, that's the radiant from your thing you just did, right? Spirit Shroud?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
another 2 radiants. Alright, so you continue to chip away at him. Anything else?
And then I'm going to move back to there. Give
Alright.
me Monopoly.
Yeah, he is going to spend his reaction to viciously bite at you. 19, I think, would strike you. So he hits you with a bite for 10 piercing and 5 poison, and you become poisoned until the start of his next turn. So you are poisoned. Bleh.
and then I want to use my reaction to hellish rebuke.
Blast him. Alright, so as he bites you, you just explode in fire, blasting him with a hellish rebuke. She will try to dodge. Dex save. He rolls a 21, so he would dodge some of it, but he would still take 4 fire.
Okay, and then I've got to roll Constitution.
Yeah, con save DC 10. Which you make, so you do hold your spell. Where did you move to? I don't see you on the map for some reason. Oh, are you under Quinn 2?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say he's back here then. Alright, so that's it for Kai?
Yep.
Alright, so the Venom Troll goes. The burn scars will kind of dissipate as he starts regenerating. So he doesn't gain anything this turn because he was burned. He is going to try to overrun, trying to push past Elise. So Elise, give me a athletics versus his athletics.
Oh, this will be funny.
And he does have advantage because he's bigger than you.
And I have disadvantage.
Alright, so yeah, he just
I'm sleepy.
shoves you aside like nothing. So he moves here 10. Now he's going to try to get past Patchwork and the Griffin. So I need athletics checks from Patchwork. I'll roll for the Griffin.
And it takes 2d8 thunder.
Oh, Griffin did pretty well. How much does it take? Go ahead, roll 2d8. As the booming blade will boom. Doing 9 thunder.
Oh, by the way, it started in my aura, so it needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, so wisdom save as well. It will fail, so how much does it take?
I think it was 3d8. I need to look. I haven't done this in a while. One second.
I believe you are correct.
3d8, radiant, and halved if he makes it so no, this damage is full. This is that much.
Oof.
Oh no, what the hell? Look at that.
Alright, so that definitely
Awesome.
hurt him as he becomes
Better
wounded.
name.
Oh, by the way, it's also half movement in my aura.
Oh, well, he's already halved because he's moving through your allies. So yeah.
So it's halved again, yeah.
I don't think it double halves. I think it's just considered difficult,
Aw.
right?
It's difficult terrain.
Yeah. So that doesn't stack. So he's just at half when he's doing stuff.
Oh, too bad.
So he, oh right, he was making a athletics to try to push past. Oh no, he would fail. So he would have
I have
to.
19. The
Yeah.
Griffin has 20.
So he did not roll well. So he'd have to back off. Actually, giving you 2 oppies. So the Griffin.
I don't have a weapon.
Oh, okay, well the Griffin is definitely gonna claw at him. Actually missing. Alright. So he has to back off to here, and will just attack Elise with his action.
Sorry.
Annoyed. So he does 2 claw attacks on her. AC is 23, so no, the first one's gonna miss. Second one is going to miss. Just dodge back and forth with the dance of your people. And yeah, the bite misses as well. She's too fast. Alright, that's it for the Venom Troll. The Professor is going to... What's he going to do?
He's gonna poison that dude. Because we fought these before, and those are immune to poison damage, so we can only poison that one.
Alright, so he does his spores, requiring a con save. There's a bunch of spores, like, rush at the guy. Troll coughs a bunch. Oh, but he will make his con save. Does he take half? No. It's only if he fails, so that doesn't do anything to him. He just kind of shakes his head a bunch and then coughs and roars. Professor Quinn 2 will end his turn. So the Venom Troll back here, tired of all this, is going to now... Well, does he want to go into the aura? I think he's just going to wait. That aura looks scary.
He is in the aura.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
It's 15. Oh, right. Wrong troll. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. No, the one back there, yeah. So he's going to take the dodge action, continuing to be annoyed his friend didn't push past. So that's it for him. This troll is in the aura, so he will do a wisdom save. No, he fails. So 3d8. It's 13. As your energy burns him. Well, sort of. It's radiant. It's not actually burning. So he will claw at the griffin. Oh, crit. Doing 19 points.
I don't know.
Yeah, does 19 points of slashing with his first claw attack. He attacks a second time, which he will dodge, and then a bite, which the griffin also dodges. Now, very upset at the troll. Elise.
I'm gonna blow them up again.
Alright, so you hurl another fireball.
Same spot as before.
Alright, so... the first one will fail its dex save, taking 25 and losing its regeneration. And become badly wounded. The second one will make its dex save, taking 12. Oh, he was dodging, yeah, so he definitely made it because it's advantage. And also lose his regeneration for the time being. And anything else?
That's it.
Alright, so the griffin is going to lunge back at the troll. Clawing, 20 strikes it, doing 13. Then a second beak attack. 12, no, so the troll will dodge that one. Alright, the troll is regenerating. Patchwork.
What do I want to do? I still have 2 guiding bolts left. Can I... Okay, sorry, I need to see what spell slots I have left. Okay, since we are pretty much doing a long rest after this, I would like to... Do I?
Yeah, I'm pretty much
No.
going all out right now.
Okay, then I will do a spiritual weapon.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon will flash into being as it strikes down at, which troll? Oh, that troll, okay.
Yep, 1 second.
Wow.
I think that's the right one.
15
15?
is just enough. Smacking him for 10
Bonk.
force. There.
Is he still up?
He is, though not looking good.
Sacred Flame.
Alright, so you attempt to strike him with holy magic. Dex save. Oh no, he tries to dodge out of the way, but will fail and be struck with the sacred flame. Which sears him and will take him down.
That's my turn.
Else?
I will stay right here.
Alright, Kai.
Okay. Assume the Griffin will let me pass.
Yeah, well, the Griffin will let you pass if you try to go past it. It's not blocking you. But the Troll probably won't let you pass.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, if I can't do that, I'll go down. Here? I can do that, can't I?
So, 10, 15... So this would be 25 feet of movement with the bodies and moving through your allies. So you'd be right here. How much can you move? Or are you dashing?
No,
you could
do 30.
Yeah, you could dash to get down here, but that would take your action.
Oh, okay, if I'm there, I will...
Just remember, moving through your allies and over corpses is difficult terrain.
That's fine. I'll bonus action Misty Step.
Alright, so you kind of snap your fingers and step into the mists appearing over there, taking the troll a little off guard.
No. Booming blade him again.
Wow. Yeah, well, so he's dodging, but yeah, 26 would strike.
Okay, so bludgeoning.
And a D8 thunder.
Thunder.
7. Which will actually knock him into wounded as you land a telling blow, making him stumble back, probably breaking a bone or two. And make him up.
These damage rolls are shit.
Boom.
And then I'm gonna move.
Oh, another one. I keep forgetting about your shroud.
Yeah,
okay.
And then I'm gonna move over here. Giving him an update.
Yeah, he will take it. So he does a bite. Oh, 26, I believe, will strike you.
Yeah, and then I'll do a hellish rebuke on him.
So 9 piercing, 1 poison, so 10 damage to you. As you blast him with Tifling Hellfire. That's a better damage roll. Dex save fails, so he takes 25. Ouch. Also turning off his regeneration. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Alright. So the troll...
Oh, I need to do a
concentration. You would also be poisoned. At least until the start of his next turn. Alright, so yeah, do a con save, which you did. Alright, the professor, I'm guessing, is going to do more spores on the other troll.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does his spore attack. So the troll has to con save. Oh, it would make it 18. So these things are pretty good at con saves. So he resists the poison, ending the professor's turn. New round, the Venom Troll. He starts regenerating again. So it doesn't gain anything this turn.
Which one?
Didn't I hit him with a fireball last time?
Yeah, so he didn't gain health this turn, but he starts regenerating. It takes a turn to gain health, so he didn't gain anything until next turn. He looks towards Kai for a moment, then snickers a little. He's going to move into your aura up to here. Actually, he's going to move up to here. Yeah. And
But
so
he moved.
he would take damage both from the booming blade and from your aura. As he lets out a kind of a mad laughter as all this damage hits him. So wisdom save for the aura.
Hmm,
16. I think that makes it, right?
makes it,
Okay,
but
so
half damage.
yeah, half damage from that. And booming
That's 6
blade,
points.
or the boom is 2d8 from Yukai. Oh, good damage.
That's better.
Oh, that's
12 and 6, 18. Ouch. All right, so he is going to take his claws and just rip into himself as he explodes in venom, just poison everywhere, which will hit a 15-foot cube around him, which hits basically everyone. So I need con saves, DC 16, as all this poison splashes everywhere. Okay.
wait. I
Oh, I don't have disadvantage because I'm poisoned or anything, do I?
No, poison is just disadvantage to attack and ability checks.
wait. I have
Oh.
advantage on. Do I have? I have resistance to poison, and I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned. So I have advantage.
This isn't too well. Actually, does this poison you? Yeah, it does. Okay, so you would have advantage.
So 20 for me.
Okay, so Elise failed. Oh, and I have to roll for the Griffin. Con save. Oh, the Griffin made it, so only Elise failed. So
Give me the damage.
yeah, let me roll. So 17 poison damage, or if you made it, you would take 8 poison damage, as just poison sprays everywhere. And those who failed, which is just Elise, would become poisoned until the start of his next turn. This would also cause him to fall over into dying. But he is still regenerating, so he's not dead yet. Alright, that is it for him. The other troll goes. So starting his turn, he is regenerating, so he would gain 10 health as several of his wounds close. And he is going to swing at the griffin. Where'd my action music go? Alright, so he does a claw. 24 will land, doing 9 slashing to the griffin. Pushing it to be wounded. Second claw. Griffin dodge. Well, no, Griffin does not have a good AC, so that would hit as well for another 8. Pushing the griffin to badly wounded. Then a bite. Yeah, that will strike as well, doing another 5. The griffin is not looking good. He's got a bunch of claw marks and tooth marks on him from all the hits. Elise.
So I'm gonna go up to him.
Remember
and
this
I'm
guy.
gonna use-
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say he is still
Go ahead.
regenerating. The one on the ground.
That's okay. Oh, the one on the ground is still regenerating?
This one that just exploded in poison when it ripped itself is regenerating still. Because it didn't take fire damage since its turn started. Or acid.
Okay, it's gonna take fire damage now. Hopefully. I'm gonna use bonus action steady aim to give myself advantage because I'm poisoned, so that is a
You
regular
can't because you
roll.
already moved. If you use steady aim, you have to stand still. Unless you want to do it from back here. Because I believe steady aim requires that you don't move during the round at all.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, let's not worry. Well, we won't worry about that then.
Okay.
I will just attack it.
You would have advantage because he's prone, so it'd basically be a wash.
Oh, is he brown?
Well, he's dying, so he's pretty
I
much
didn't know he was
helpless.
brown. Okay. This guy?
Yeah, see, he's got the KO symbol on him. That means he's dying.
Oh, I didn't see that. What about the guy underneath him?
That guy is dead. You burned him and killed him.
Cool.
He's got the X through him.
Either way, we'll take an attack on him.
Alright, so 16 would be enough, even with your kind of wobbly sight from the poison. You stab down into the troll, which burns him and kills him. Alright, anything
Alright.
else?
I will move. So that was 5, 10 feet of my movement. So, come on, dear. 15, 20, 25,
The Griffin is an
30.
ally. Right.
35.
Remember, the Griffin is difficult terrain if you're moving through his squares.
Oh, it's
That's
still
why I'm
terrain.
That's why I'm doubling what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take an attack on the troll.
So you can't because the Griffin is occupying that space. You have to be on a free space to do an attack. So I don't know if you still want to move there. You could try to tumble past the troll, and if you can do that, you can attack it from behind. Although tumbling would cost you a bonus action.
No, I'll just Misty Step over there.
Oh, that is an
I
option
guess.
too. Alright. So you poof past. Appearing on the other side of the troll, kind of catching him off guard.
Take my second attack.
Is this your offhand attack?
No, this is my second attack.
Oh, from your blade singer thing. Alright. Yeah. So you stab him with the flame tongue dagger, moving too quick for him to realize you're behind. Doing 12.
And sneak attack.
Oh, and a
I
sneak
didn't
attack.
use sneak attack on the last guy.
This will also turn off his regeneration because of the fire. Do another 5. Okay. Anything else?
And then my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. So from the other room, there is a rumbling, and the floor starts to crack.
Quick, the essence before it disappears.
Basically over here.
No, the trolls.
Over here.
Wait, where? Yeah, Kai is standing on the cracks, but
Oh,
the
sorry.
trolls aren't. If you look at the floor.
I can't see anything.
So in the room over kind of where the trolls were, the floor in here begins to rumble and crack a bit. As if something
Kai just needs.
large might be
It's
moving
a
around.
bogey.
Alright, so that's it for Elise. The Griffin is going to take advantage of your distraction and attack the troll. 20 will strike, clawing it from behind for 12. Then a beak attack. Pecks viciously. Oh, but it will miss. Patchwork.
Alright, I want to touch the griffin and use my action to recall him into statue form because I don't want to see him go down.
Oh, that's sweet of you. Alright. So,
So
you now have a
pocket
little
the statue.
griffin statue in your hand, which you immediately pocket as a bonus action. Or,
So
sorry,
that's
as
gonna take a
a
few days.
item interaction.
That's gonna take a few days to use again. So this guy down here is dead, right?
Yes. Elise stabbed him and then he caught fire, so his corpse is just searing.
I Can I delete the griffin from the
Uh,
field?
I did delete it already. You might need to refresh.
I can still see it. Can I delete it too?
Sure. If that helps you.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't go away.
Yeah, you might need to refresh. There might be some bugginess.
Yeah, not now though. I would like to use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon over here and attack the troll.
Alright, so it goes spinning through the air, trying to slam into it. 13.
Flank doesn't count, right?
No, not for spiritual weapon, so that would miss him.
Oh,
Because technically
okay.
it's you doing the attack, not the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, okay. I would like to move one step forward to fully catch the guy in my spirit guardians, and I will end my turn.
Alright, Kai.
I'm going to refresh.
Something is rumbling beneath you. What do you want to do?
Shit myself.
Oh god.
And then
Did you wear your brown pants?
No, they were white, unfortunately, but they're ruined.
Oh dang.
Oh no.
It's okay, I'll wash them later.
1, 2,
Formerly
3,
white pants.
4, 5, 6. I can move 3 bodies, can't I? Or not?
They'd just be difficult terrain. The corpses, unless you jump, which you can jump. If you have at least a 2 or a 10 feet head start, you can jump to avoid difficult terrain, up to your strength.
10.
Yeah, so you could jump 10 feet. So
Yeah, so you could like jump these two, then land where you are.
So you'd land you'd land here because that's 10 feet, and then you'd still have so that would be 1 square of difficult terrain. Basically like jump over the corpses.
Okay, well, I'll go there, and then I'll just whatchamacallit? I'll just blast the dude.
All right, so you fire over Patchwork's shoulders, avoiding the cover. Blast.
Wait, is it? Is his regeneration off or on?
Yes, it's turned off right now.
Okay, yeah.
Because he got dagger fire stab, so he's burning a little. Alright, so the 18 will strike on the second one. First one kind of flying past him and hitting the wall here. Or 13 force. Nice. Wow.
And how is he? How close is he to me?
So he is now wounded. Doesn't that deal your shroud damage too, or is that only melee?
It does, but I think it's got to be within 10 feet of me.
Ah, alright. So yeah, he is 15 feet. So yeah.
Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, within 10 feet of you. Yeah.
Alright, well, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, so the professor would say there's some kind of intelligence coming up from below. Be cautious. He's going to throw a bunch of spores at this guy, who has to make another con save. Still kind of coughing as all this... so he would make it, just barely. Coughing and hacking. Quintu says, these creatures annoy me. Their physical resistance is troublesome. Alright.
Fucking no, right? Fucking pain in the arse.
So, suddenly in the other room, a large creature comes bursting through the ground. Oh, let the hole go there. It is the largest troll you've ever seen.
No.
And the king troll. Now that we've used up all of our spells.
Yeah.
And it is going to use its movement to climb out move up to here with its dash and end its turn as it starts to slowly stalk the group. I smell flesh. Alright, the Venom Troll is dead. This troll is going to start regenerating, but not gain anything because of the fire. And annoyed with Elise's flame attack, he's going to go for Elise. Professor Quinn says, perhaps we should vacate. The smaller hallway will make it difficult for him to pursue. He says that in your mind.
Yep. We need
And I'm
the
going to tell him
escort.
to turn him.
He says, I can
Turn
try.
him. Do it.
He says, if I do it, your allies might be affected.
I do not give a shit about my allies. This is in my mind, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Patrick's fine. She doesn't fucking breathe anyway. She's fine. Elise, she's a good talker, so she's probably not immune to it anyway. So just fucking turn him.
Alright. Elise, 24 versus AC on the troll bite.
Shield.
Alright, so you spend a first level spell. Casting shield. Knocking the bite back. That would end the troll's turn. Elise.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna hit him. Hit him real hard.
Alright, so you stab
Now
at him.
the 5.
25, yeah, that is going to strike.
Okay, and I get sneak attack due to rakish audacity, I believe. Unless the spiritual weapon counts as a creature within 5 feet.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage, so yeah, that would give you sneak. So 7 and 8. 15 is 22 total.
And I just need to add the green flame blade damage.
Push him to badly wounded. Another
Well,
4, so that will turn
Yeah.
off his regeneration.
I will attack him again.
Oh, he dodges your second stab.
Bonus action offhand.
Okay, bonus action offhand. Oh, crit.
Crit.
So you do 5.
5.
Oh, he seems very upset with you. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Patchwork.
If we are going to run north, so to use the narrower hallway, well, we need to help Elise get out of there. So I would like to make a spiritual weapon attack against the normal guy.
Alright. So the weapon flies
Oh,
over.
come
No,
on.
that's gonna just miss. Ah.
Sacred Flame.
Alright, so you hurl some holy fire. Dex save. Oh, he's gonna dodge it. This troll's fighting
Damn
fighting
it.
for his life. 17 versus 16. Ah, so he jumps to the side of that too. Ah.
I'm going to move up here next to Professor Quentu,
Okay.
and I'm going to wait and see what happens.
Alright. So that is it.
Oh wait, did the troll? I think he saved, right?
Yes. For the Sacred
Yeah.
Flame, yes, he saved on that.
No spirit guardians.
Oh, I don't know actually. I forget. Let me
think he
go.
might
Let me go
have.
check. 'Cause it's only a few turns ago. Oh, actually, he did not. So let me roll.
Yeah,
a
it
wisdom
felt like a
save.
long time.
Yes. So he did make his save, 17. Go ahead, roll damage.
Half.
Oh.
So that's 10 or 9.
It's 9, so that will actually drop him. As the
Okay,
searing
so
energy takes him down.
now I have moved 10 feet, so now that I know he's dead, I'll move 10 more feet and I will yell at the others, run to the narrow hallway, and I will end my turn where I'm standing.
Alright, Kai.
I forget. Professor Quintu. Doesn't Professor Quintu have blind sight or something?
Yeah, I don't think he has eyes. In the traditional sense. I mean, I think his old body does, but I think he has... What does he have? Yeah, blind sight 120 feet.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do darkness on whatever. I don't know. Can I do it on, like, I can't do it on a creature, it's got to be something on the creature or something.
You can do it on a
Yeah.
point or an object. So I think you could do it on a creature. Well, these two guys are corpses now, so you could do it on their corpses. Because they're technically...
Is the troll wearing pants?
The troll
Can you
is,
do it on his pants?
the corpse is technically an object. Once it dies, it's not a creature anymore.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it on a stone or a bone. I'll do it on one of the bones that I've got.
Okay, so you pull out a small bone from your, I guess, side pouch and cast darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna give it to Professor Quintu.
Okay. So, oh, you give him the darkened bone.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that? So I guess he would get a 15-foot darkness radius on him. As the shadows spread around. You guys see his aura?
I can, yeah.
Okay.
Can't look much.
Huh?
But
It's weird. It's not showing up on
There is
the stream.
the black one around Quentu.
Yes, the dark circle.
I can
oh yeah,
see
I don't
that.
see that. I don't see that.
I
I think
can.
whatever vision settings you and I have, Raven, are the same because I don't see it. Oh, I see the yellow.
Yeah, I think it's a bug. If you refresh, it should fix it. I'm gonna refresh really quick. Because I put an aura on him.
Oh, it's purple. Ooh, no, it's red.
Well, now there's a bunch of auras on him. But what else, Kai?
And then I'm just gonna carry walking up.
Okay. So you...
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna tell Professor Quintu to try and turn the fucker.
He says, I will try. So for his turn, he's going to ignite his spores.
Well, he's gonna move down.
Oh, you got... Okay, so he moves down, letting loose a bunch of spores for his hypnotic secretion. And I guess that is it. Maybe take the dodge action, although he's in darkness, so it doesn't really matter. Unless this thing has blind sight. So yeah, I'll say he dodges and ends his turn. The dire troll starts his turn, and the professor would say, this creature is immune to charms, as the creature walks up roaring, and is going to attack Professor with a whirlwind of claws. Oh, why did that display? Alright, so give me a dex save for the professor. Ooh, not very dexy. So... let's see. So he would take... 48 points of damage, slashing, as he is slashed up by a bunch of different claws from this creature's forearms. This damage is starting to overwhelm. I must fall back. That's it for the dire troll. Elise.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And you're gonna make a charisma saving throw.
Oh yeah, charisma save when you start your turn because of the hypnotic spores. Ruh-roh.
Too much faith in me.
Alright, so you are suddenly really I don't want to say attracted. You think this spore creature is really cool for some reason. You are charmed by him.
Okay. Can I still do stuff?
Oh yeah, no, you're just charmed by his monster, his spore creature.
Okay.
But yeah, you just can't basically you just can't attack Professor Quinn too.
Fair enough. Does it look like the dire troll can fit through the double doorway?
He is tearing himself through. It's definitely slowing him down, but yes, he can fit through. He's squeezing, which basically is like movement at half speed. He squeezes into the smaller hallway.
I am...
Actually, you wouldn't be able to see anything in here. You would just hear, because this is darkness. So technically, all you would hear is roars and, the sound of claws slashing.
Okay.
Because you're technically blinded right now.
Cool. Actually, if we're blinded, what I might do is...
Hey, there you go. I'll just turn.
35. I'm gonna attack him.
Interesting. Alright.
I have a plan.
20 is going to strike him. So as he's slashing up Professor Quinn too, you come in and stab. Doing 13. Okay. Which would turn off his regeneration. So another 9. Okay.
Okay, we'll attack him again. 21.
Yeah, that would strike. Doing another 16.
And then I will use fancy footwork to get out of there, and my bonus action dash. So.
Okay, you notice that even with the fire damage, this thing is still regenerating.
Oh no!
It seems like it's regenerating slower, but it is still regenerating, even with fire damage.
Okay. 40. And that ends my turn.
Here, I'm going to put them like this so you can see the symbols. Alright, so Patchwork.
First, bonus action, I would like to move my spiritual weapon. I need to see how far that can go.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
leave his
I will move.
weapon down there. Attack him.
No, I want to go north to where the hallway is only one block, like only one block wide, because I am hoping that he can't go through there.
Okay.
Like how does that work with game mechanics? Could the troll move like through here, through this point?
Well, the troll is squeezing into the hallway, so he is still coming down the hallway.
Yeah, but
even though
but where he is at the moment is two blocks tall. If you look north, the hallway here is only one block wide.
I mean, you assume he couldn't fit in there very well, but it's not like
fine,
he.
I try.
Yeah, he probably couldn't get in there, but you know, it's hard to say for sure.
Yeah. How about we attack from the distance while we retreat? Okay, I will instead move my spiritual weapon down to attack him then.
Okay.
I take back the first movement.
So the spiritual weapon flies into the darkness.
I do not have luck.
Yeah, 13 is going to miss him.
But I can't see where he is, right?
Yes, so you are attacking at disadvantage, but he would have disadvantage as well, so it's a wash. So it's just a normal attack roll, because neither of you can see each other. Alright, anything else?
You know what? I will throw a sacred flame after. Wow, look at the damage. It's sacred flame. After that.
You
That's really
cannot.
damage. I
Sacred
cannot?
Flame requires sight, I believe.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
I
so
think
you...
everything I do requires
Usually
sight.
things with saving throws like that do require sight unless it's an AoE. If it's an attack roll, then you can just fire it. Otherwise, you have to see what you're
Okay,
sending it at.
then 1 second. Okay, guiding bolt doesn't require sight.
No, Guiding Bolt would be just a normal attack.
I will use the third of my daily ones, and I will try to hit it.
Alright. So you blast a Guiding Bolt into
Okay.
the darkness. 19 will strike. Or 14 radiant.
Next person has advantage.
Yeah, which is probably a wash because they would also have disadvantage unless they can see in darkness.
Oh, well, I'm next, so.
Yeah. Now I think Kai, doesn't Devil
Make it
Sight
count.
let you see in magical darkness?
It does,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so you can see him, so you would have advantage on this because he can't see you, so that would be advantage regardless.
Yeah. I think if we lead him to the spike traps and get him to walk over the spike traps would probably be our best thing that we could do. So that's what I'm going to tell
Will he fit
everybody.
down that hallway?
Well, he can fit through this one.
Oh, yeah,
He won't be
yeah,
able
you
to
can
fit
do
through
that.
the one, but he's
No.
So
Okay, we can try. I
Forgot to move myself.
Professor- Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
still use my movement speed?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to move. So what are you doing, Kai? You blasting him?
I'm going to blast him and tell the professor to run away.
Okay. And he says, I do intend retreat. This creature is extremely dangerous. Alright, so both of those would strike, hitting him through the darkness for 19. Alright, anything
And
else?
then I'm going to move.
Alright, so you back up down the hall.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Alright, the professor is going to move away from him. Doesn't have to disengage because he can't see the professor, so he's just going to dash to here. Ending his turn. The Dire Troll is going to begin squeezing. So he goes 30 feet to here, squeezing through the corridor. And I think he's going to attack Elise, because he does have 10-foot reach.
Oh,
That's okay.
So he just, as he's coming down the hallway, he just starts slashing wildly with his claws and biting, making 5 attacks.
you do
at you.
know that whirlwind has the chance to do 80 maximum damage.
Okay, we're good.
28 versus AC on the first attack.
28, even with shield, won't do much. So
Silvery barbs.
Oh, look at that. Alright, so as a reaction, you see the claw coming down. You quickly throw out. And this isn't a free one, right? This is your actual spell.
Yeah.
So I think you used your free one. So re-roll. Claw 23 instead.
23 just hits, so I'm in a shield.
Alright,
Brings
so
my
you-
AC up to 28 for now.
Yeah, so you knock the attack back. He roars with anger, doing a second attack. 26 would miss, again off your shield. Then a 21, again off the shield. 27, shield blocks
Misses.
it. And then a bite. 27. Alright, so yeah, your shield is doing some work as his attacks just beat against it as you're
By the way,
protected
one of his
for now.
one of his squares might be in mine.
Yeah, it's one of his
Yes,
squares
make-
is in the.
Oh, so save for wisdom.
Yep.
Nope, he would fail. So he
Okay,
takes
that's- so
3d8 radiant.
Oh, look at that damage.
Alright, so he takes another 10 radiant. Oh, and he did regenerate 10 points at the start of his turn. Also, his regeneration becomes more powerful. Because he has not taken fire damage yet. So that's it for him.
I thought at least hit him with fire damage, didn't he?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
since, like, his new turn started, like, his, because his regeneration is more powerful. If you hit him with fire, it becomes less powerful. So it becomes more powerful again until he takes fire damage. That makes sense. So he only got partial regeneration on the beginning of his turn, but then it becomes powerful again. So Elise, new round. He's coming at you. He is threatening
That's
you now because
okay.
he can see you.
That's fine. I'll 5 feet up to him. We're gonna take
Alright.
2 attacks.
Yeah, 22 will strike with the first one, doing 9 points.
And
Turning off his regeneration. So
yeah,
17.
we're gonna take
Or not
our
turning it off, but making it
second
less powerful.
24.
That will strike him again. Doing another 12.
Okay. And then, and then using, what is it, Rakish Audacity?
Mhm.
Footwork.
Yeah, no, it's fancy footwork. I'm just gonna boogie out of there without an attack of opportunity. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, bonus action dash, I guess.
Okay,
35.
so you're running through the darkness.
Yeah, just to kind of like get out of the way, and just yell at Patrick, just run. Just run, boo.
Alright, Patchwork.
I've been told to run, and this thing is scary. And
Actually, I'm gonna go one more square up.
It seems like it can move 30 feet, squeezing through the hallway per turn. Is what you
Yeah,
just
that's
saw.
why I'm
Oh,
like, I want to go one more square
that's
up.
good to know. So
So you should probably dash.
I've been told to run, so I run. That's 5. I need to select my character. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
If I attack from here, do I have disadvantage?
Yes, because you can't see it right now.
You should probably dash to get out of the way. Use your
Yeah, okay.
ritual weapon to attack it.
I can't see my ritual weapon anymore.
I think
Wait,
you can still attack it. You would just be at disadvantage if you can't
No,
see it.
I can't select it. Oh, no, I that was a guess. Yeah, I will move my spirit. Can the spiritual weapon be like in the same area as an enemy? Can it like be
Yes,
above?
it's
Like on?
because it's not technically an object or a creature. It's like a
So I will
phantasmal
move
thing.
it to their bonus action attack.
Okay. Ooh, no,
Damn, I'm
14.
not lucky with this.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's gonna miss. Anything else?
Okay, action. I
Keep
will
running.
keep running.
Go, go,
'Cause
go! All right.
I'm not that fast, so I will move up. Or no,
Okay.
actually, if he moves 30 feet, if he can only move 30 feet.
He can
Okay,
dash.
no, you can hit.
Yeah,
you
that's why I
can't
moved
hit
one.
me. Yeah.
He
But
can dash.
You know, so you would guess he can move 60 feet normally.
Probably should.
God. Oh, thank fuck we're fighting him in the tunnels and not on land, like above ground. That's my turn.
All
Or
right.
in the big room where he could actually
Yeah.
move anywhere in the room.
Kai. So this thing is just smashing into the walls as it's pushing its way down the hallway.
That's fine. I'm going to chill touch him.
Alright. Yeah, 24 will strike, blasting him with Chill Touch. So 10 necrotic, which will
And he
turn
can't
off.
regenerate at
Yeah.
all.
That will completely turn off his regeneration.
Nice.
Alright, anything
I'm
else?
gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. I'm just gonna say, who's going down the corridor to bait him down?
Alright, so the professor is also going to move up here for his turn. The dire troll, once again dragging itself along the walls, will move 30 feet, half speed. Then it's going to take the dash action. And it is going to just move right over Elise.
Yeah, I figured there's no way I'm gonna be able to stop him.
So it moves over to here, ending its turn. That is it for the dire troll. New round, Elise.
I guess I will attack him.
Alright,
Oh,
so
fuck.
you stab at him. He is in the darkness, so, well...
Yeah, but I'm also flanking with
You have to
with
threaten... You would have to threaten a flank, so there's no flank, but 15 would
Oh.
strike him, because it's a wash, because he can't see you either. That's exactly his AC. So, 8 and 6... Oh, and his regeneration start... Well, how long can he not regenerate with your spell, Kai?
No, it's end of his last turn. My turn.
Okay, so he's not regenerating yet, because it's it's basically turned off until your turn. But
Wait,
that would be 12,
He is in my
14.
aura, by the way.
15, and 5 is 20, and he has to roll for the aura. So that's another save, wisdom save, which he fails. So another 5, 8, then another 10. All right, so that just pushes him into wounded.
But we can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Okay, yeah. There's no way I can get to the other side of you, so I'm gonna keep going south.
You can try to
guess.
tumble through him, but yeah, that might be dangerous. 'Cause then he can
I'm
catch
at
up to you.
I'm at disadvantage.
True. Yeah, you still have that
Yeah.
exhaustion.
So you guys keep going. I'm good. I have a plan.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my
Go find Charlie. That's what you need to do. Find Charlie.
Charlie,
Charlie, where are you?
help
Charlie,
us.
save us. Use fancy footwork. Go 5, 10,
Charlie, there's a big troll over
15,
there.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just gonna go nana nana boo boo. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to taunt him to come and get me.
Okay.
40. Go bonus action dash. Go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35,
Alright, you're just taking
40.
off.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want the.
So
That's as far as I can get.
that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it would be Patchwork's turn, but we might want to do a break here. Let everyone
Yeah, I need
He's
a
about to
fan.
annihilate us.
Oh God, I'm
you're
scared.
annihilated.
I'm
So-
So you
TPK.
potentially get 2 new players, and we're all going to have to re-roll
Stay
new
of-
characters next week.
Stay of
It's
execution.
okay, we'll just
What? No, you'll be fine.
Let's just restart the campaign. Everybody died.
Yeah, we've got new players. We'll just restart.
players.
It's fine.
New characters.
I mean, that's
Look, you guys are fine.
I mean-
probably. It's probably.
I have-
okay.
he's almost like he's half dead. Like you know, glass is half empty in that instance.
I
can
have
get
built
there.
I'll be back.
I've built a very interesting rogue ranger Thrakreen,
Oh yeah,
because
that'd be cool.
they have 4 arms, and the major ones can do everything, and the smaller ones can use light weapons. So theoretically, I could do dual wielding with both smaller arms, each holding a sword because those are light
Well, I'm
weapons.
thinking like, can you shoot
And-
Can you shoot 2 different bows? Like, could you longbow like twice?
Well, you need 2 strong. The long bows are not light. You need 2
Oh,
strong arms.
Maybe
one to hold,
short
one
bows.
to draw. Yeah,
maybe short
that
bows
does
then.
work. So the
Or like
one,
crossbows, and then use
one
the
main-
smaller hands to load.
I don't know, but one main arm can hold a shield. The other main arm can hold the arcane focus or whatever, because you can do somatic stuff with the
Yeah.
hand that you're holding the focus in, and the arms below that can each hold a sword shot, getting me the dual wielding kind of bonuses.
That's sick.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
Yeah, I really want to play that thing one day.
Is that your next character if we all die?
Yeah, also that thing is like a scout, both like in nature and in dungeons, because it's rogue ranger mix.
Oh yeah, no. And then if you
maybe
take
I have-
there's literally a scout roguish archetype. that you
Yeah,
can take.
I took that.
Yeah, I thought about taking that, but then I was
Also-
like, nah.
Also, Thrakreen get a bonus to stealth and hiding because of their carapace, because they can change color,
That's
and
awesome.
I think they have dark vision, and
Probably.
everything. And
I don't know.
that thing,
Yeah,
that thing
Thrakreen
would
are
be a-
pretty neat. They're
that
pretty
thing would
neat.
be a crazy scout, and so many different skills. Because the scout gives me 2 extra ones. Like, I get 4 from rogue, I get 2 from background, I get 2 from choosing Scout, and I get 1 more from multi-classing Rangers, so 9 skills.
Yeah.
Plus, it gets me expertise, and Rogue gets me like 4 expertises. I would have 5 expertises at the end. And then I will also get the Rogue thing where you can't like roll below a certain thing for things you're proficient in. That thing would be
Yeah,
nuts.
but that's a long time. I think that you get that at like level 10 or something like that.
Yeah. But still,
That's
that
a
would
long
be
time
fun.
coming.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's like level 10 or level 10 or level 14. I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
But
It's a lot, yeah.
But I mean, we are almost level 10, and we might level up after this.
After killing the Troll King, I doubt that. I think we have
Aw.
to find Blackwater before we level up, but we'll see.
Oh, okay.
If we don't level up, I'm gonna flip.
You're gonna flip the table?
Yeah. I'm just gonna kill myself and just play Charlie from now on.
Yeah. You're just gonna take over Charlie's character sheet.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Yeah, no, I'm actually really excited to have 2 new players. It'll be nice to actually have like a party again.
Yeah.
And the one person seems really nice.
Yeah. With impulse control issues, so Patrick's gonna have a heart attack.
You're gonna make her go grey.
Yeah. No, well, I wonder if the other person is less impulsy than us.
Honestly.
Because honestly, I'm pretty impulsive too.
Yeah.
Like,
but you're not as
I
bad
think
as
the only
Kai.
No, I think the only thing that's holding me back is because Kai is also impulsive. So I'm like, okay, we gotta maintain some kind of air of us getting our shit together. But also like, if Kai wasn't here, I would be just as impulsive.
So how are we gonna kill this troll thing?
Honestly, what I'm doing is just like going in, hitting it, and then evading it and just leaving. Like, which is what I was kind of built to do.
I can do.
But I think like getting into that hallway where it can't get you, and then just hitting it with range attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know
how are we supposed to how we
honestly like that hitting it with all those spikes is a great idea. I just don't know how we would be able to get it down there unless someone else went down there, but then it's kind of a kill corner because then once you're down there you're trapped.
Yeah,
and you can't get out.
That.
Like that's
thing is,
I don't think that's a good idea. But at least with the narrowed hallway, like you can get into the wizard sanctum. Like you could there's places where you can go, like you can loop around. Like it's you have an escape route if things go bad. But honestly, I think just keep hitting it with ranged attacks, get in, hide. And then I'll just keep coming at it with my evasion. I am at half hit points right now. I just hit half.
Yeah. I can do one more guiding bolt. I can one free one. I can do 2 more that cost me something.
Yeah.
I can still keep attacking with the spiritual weapon, and I still have spirit guardians up. But I can't. And then I will have to do sacred flames.
Yeah, I still have 1 more level 1 shield and 2 more level 2 spells that I can use for shield. How many silvery barbs do you have left, Kai?
1.
1? Yeah.
Yeah, I
That-
have a 1.
If you
I
could save that
have-
for if it inevitably hits over a 28, or a 28 or over, that would be really helpful for me.
Yeah. I've got 1 silvery barbs, but then I've got a 3 inflict wounds. I've got 3 invisibility. I've got 1 third level spell left.
Yeah, I don't have any of my 3rd level spell set left. I use them all on fireballs.
I'm thinking about using it in a minute to fly down the corridor to get it down there.
But again, once you're down there, you can't get out because it's a really difficult creature to overrun or tumble. At least for me, anyways, because I'm at disadvantage. But I don't know what your dexterity or your strength is like.
Oh, that's piss poor.
Yeah. So like once you're down there, you're probably going to die down there. Like that is my only concern. Is that the spikes are great. And definitely something we should use as like a last resort. But once you're down there, you can't leave. Unless you can get into the labs, which then we don't know what's behind that door. And you probably need either me and my ability to pick locks or a special key to get into there because it's locked. Yeah, no, it's a really risky plan. And I think it's a good plan. Like I think it's a really great plan. There's just a lot of risk involved.
I think I'm gonna risk it.
You're gonna risk it?
I'm gonna risk it.
Well,
Alright.
I have my channel divinities. I can heal two times, but I need to be able to see you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to you guys unless I go all the way around, which I could probably do in a couple turns. But I don't know how long my blade singing is gonna last. Too.
Alright, I'm
Because
back.
that's only a minute. We got this, you guys. We can do it.
Yeah, we'll just
Maybe
not die.
Maybe if we lure it into the sanctum, the physics wizard will or the physics construct will help.
Yeah,
I
that is a
think
good
you will
idea.
be angry at us then, though.
Probably. Well, probably won't be
And-
happy, but I mean,
and
it's not
also
like we're
but
touching anything. We're just leading a troll.
algorithm- If the troll damages the things that we could have gotten as a
A reward that would suck. Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word. Yeah.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. We'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Patchwork, what do you want to do? Are you ready?
Yeah. So we're both in the darkness.
Yes.
So attacking would be a wash.
Yeah. Neither of you can see in the darkness.
Does he have cover from my friends, or is he just that tall?
No, there's no cover if you're doing ranged attacks.
Yeah, I will do a guiding bolt, my last one of the day.
Alright. 18 will strike him.
Next person has advantage.
Alright, so he takes 12 radiant, and he's lit up though, it would still be a wash because he's in the darkness.
Yeah, I will try to move up my spiritual weapon. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I will attempt to move myself.
Yeah.
And I'll move up here. That's my movement. That's all I can do.
Alright, so you rush up north and around the corner. Kai.
Yeah.
If I move, does he get
No, you can't see right now, so he doesn't threaten.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I am going to cast Fly on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, I'd be there. I'd cast Fly on myself, so then I've got flying speed of 60 feet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Over here. But by doing that, my darkness would go.
So when you cast Fly, your darkness would disappear right away.
Yeah, it would.
So that would
so
give
yeah,
him
I
an
would.
oppie.
No. Okay, yeah. So I'd move back, then I'd do it, and then I would fly. So I'd be around about here.
Alright, so he can see again. Kai's turn ends. Professor is not completely happy about this, as he can't just retreat anymore, but he will just do a disengage. Move to here. Ending his turn. The Dire Troll, now his regeneration back in full force, will regain 20 hit points. And he sees you guys kind of going around that corner there. He is actually going to back up a little.
Oh.
To here, and then he's going to dash into the room that's right there. And you kind of hear him growling and roaring as he gets farther away.
Oh no, he's getting back up.
That is it for him, Elise. So at this point, it looks like he's either retreating or taking another route. Do you guys want to stay in combat or exit combat here? Well, is anyone going to pursue him, or could I drop a set of turns?
Well, I'm not going after him.
Alright, so I'll say...
No, I'm not.
I'll say that...
80. That's as far as I can get.
Alright, so I'll say that combat is
80.
ending. As you hear him just like disappear. Or, yeah, you don't know where he went, but it does look like there is a hole in the room here as you walk over. So you're guessing he may have gone back to the area below. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna fly and dash down here to get the essence.
Yeah, we need
Right.
to get that essence quickly.
I am not.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not letting them go alone. I will follow them.
So you would hear now like growls and movement coming from the hole over here. Something,
Oh,
you
no.
assume he's moving down somewhere below, and you're hearing noises of it.
Okay, so it's just him and not more trolls.
Yeah, you think it's him. It sounds like him. At least if you go look in, you wouldn't see him. You just see the cave below and hear the noise of, like I said, something moving around down there.
That's okay. I'm just gonna
Keep an
wait
eye out.
until they're done collecting. Yeah, done collecting the essence. And
Yeah.
then we need to move.
Alright,
Do
so
we need? I have nature and religion. Does that help?
yeah, it would be nature. So let me get you.
Yeah, you and Kai collect it quickly.
Alright, so passing some time as you collect the Maho, or the essence.
We need to roll nature.
No,
do we
you
just
just
need to
get
have-
get extra for having it.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So that would be
I think my blade tongue's done by now.
yeah, it would wear off. Just give me a moment.
Yeah,
to-
my spirit stuff probably too.
Spirit Guardians, I think, is 10 minutes, isn't it?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll keep
So it
that,
would
but
keep
I
going.
don't know how. I don't know about spiritual weapon.
No, that would be gone. That's only a minute.
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
I thought.
So, feeling a little bit worried as you keep hearing something down below, you would manage to collect the troll essence.
Okay, everyone get back into the safe room. Go, 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 go.
I'm still flying, so I'm like,
Alright, fly up that way. Alright, so you go over to the safe room area. Yeah, you wouldn't hear the troll anymore over here. He's somewhere below, but yeah, not near you anymore. What do you want to do?
Get in and lock the door behind us. We need a safe space.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to take a minute.
I need my safe space.
My
Alright.
safe space.
Fair
My
enough.
comfort zone.
Yeah. Alright.
How much troll essence? Oh, we got
Yeah, I put
Enough.
it in chat.
More than enough.
Alright, so you're gonna give him the essence, I assume.
Yes.
he only needs 30, so we just give him
Yeah.
the 30 CR7 one.
Yeah, we'll give him the 30 venom troll essence. Yes.
Alright, so you hand it over. Says, yes, this should be powerful enough to do what I need to do.
And by the way, there is currently a very powerful troll out there, and I will drop the spirit guardians now because I don't want to hurt him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd probably be a bad idea.
And I will close the door behind us. There's a very powerful troll out there, and all of us are very tired and don't have much resources left for the day. We would appreciate it if we could stay here for a while to recover. It's too dangerous out there at the moment.
Alright, so at this point, he's kind of not paying as much attention to you, doing his ritual. But he will say, this ritual will take me some time. I will be somewhat helpless while doing it, so just keep an eye out. I'm hoping nothing finds its way in here, though. Alright, so you're just going to pass time, I assume.
yeah.
Yeah.
How much time do we have to pass until our long rest?
Let's see.
Probably like 12 or 1 p.m.
Yeah, so it's about 1:20 right now. So you can benefit from a short rest. You have to do sleep, and then tomorrow at 8 a.m. you can gain, you can benefit. So
I will ask him while he's doing his ritual, can we like peruse through the books and shit?
He will say, wait till I finish my ritual.
Yeah, I mean, he did say we might get a reward, so maybe let's just wait for a little more.
Alright, time is passing. Just doing some
How much time
checks.
passes?
I'm still working on it. Give me a little bit, but you can role play while we're waiting if you want to talk to each other or anything. I just need to check some stuff.
Well, that was awfully scary.
That was fucked.
I don't think a short rest is going to be enough for me. I can't. I have almost nothing left.
You would hear, actually all of you would hear in your minds, that creature was affected by some sort of magical energy or ritual, but it was immune to any charms. I sensed a great deal of necrotic energy infused with it, much like most of the creatures within this place.
Yeah, that tracks.
He will say to you, Kai, that Elise has been affected by the spores. She needs to be cured, or she will become a spore zombie.
I feel like I'm just sitting there petting Quinn too. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're
you're
just
so
like,
nice.
he's so nice.
Oh,
Scratching behind his ear.
yeah.
Or like behind a mushroom where his ear used to be. Because, he's
Gazing
just...
lovingly into his not eyes.
But
She
I can
says,
see this, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay,
like it's pretty obvious she's charmed by him. But
Can
yeah,
I,
he'll say, I
like,
assume
can I-
losing your one of your companions to the spores would be, something that would be regrettable to you.
Can I like gently bop her on the head, like to do just one point of damage?
Let me see what breaks this exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
if
damage.
any of my allies hurt them, it breaks it.
Yeah, you could like slap her really hard or something, I guess. You
No.
basically just do you do 1 plus your strength modifier if you hit her.
Okay.
I'm gonna shocking grasp her.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Oh, why would you do that?
So as you're lovingly petting the spore zombie, suddenly Kai comes up from behind.
A shield.
I'd
18
probably
plus
say
5.
advantage. So that might not be enough, right? Especially since you're not blade singing.
I'm not blade singing. Sorry, I'm trying to turn off the blade singing AC.
I guess let me
The
see.
18.
Are you trying to like sneak up on her and do the shocking grasp, I assume?
The shield.
Yeah, I tell Professor Quintu to keep her occupied while I touch her and.
I guess give me a
Give her-
stealth check if that's how you're doing it.
Well, no, because Professor Quintu would be giving me the help action, so it'd be advantage anyway, wouldn't it?
Sure. I'll say that he's distracting her to give you advantage on stealth. Alright, well, her passive is 9, so that easily beats it. So you suddenly, like, Kai just pops up from behind you, hitting you for 12 lightning, which will definitely shake you free from the charm.
I feel like there's a carpet in there. I feel like Kai just takes off his shoes and does the soft.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that.
Just static charge, like,
Yes.
ow!
Yeah.
Son of a... Well, 12 damage is a lot more
Yeah,
than like a little shock, like electrocution.
I'm wearing like a furry onesie, and I'm just rubbing my feet on the floor.
Yeah.
And to give an electric shock.
And then uses magic to make it like enough to kill you. But yeah, you would just do a bunch of damage, and you would be free of the charm.
Kind of wasn't necessary. We could have just.
The golem would kind of look over curiously, but just shrug and keep doing what he's doing.
Look, I mean, like, a little slap around the face is not going to do it. I mean, like, she's like a powerful wizard and shit, and it's hard to hit her, so I needed to do that.
Alright. Well...
To be fair, it is quite difficult to hit me sometimes.
Maybe... But the execution, I mean, you could have just, like, hit her, you didn't have to shock her.
Professor Quintu says she has not died. It will be fine, hopefully. As long as we are not attacked.
Tomato.
He says, and yeah, this whatever this king troll is seems to be extremely corrupted by some sort of necrotic energy. So, you should be cautious.
Yeah, that's...
Now that it's wandering around underneath this place.
I say we stay here and watch over the algorithm until he has finished his ritual, and also stay in here until we've taken a long rest. I am not in shape to fight. I mean, I am fairly healthy, but I can't do much more magic today.
And that cantrip you did, Kai, the chill touch, that was very effective against his healing. I mean, we know fire can prevent most trolls from healing, but even with the fire damage, that one seemed to be able to get past that. But your cantrip seemed to... be the best at preventing his healing factor.
Yeah, it was that, and it was the spirit shroud as well. But I've got to be really close to it, and
Yeah. Nope. Trust me, I came up face to face with it several times. You do not want to be close to it unless you know you can get out of its reach.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
we
it's
wait until
quite-
tomorrow, I can do one spell that does a little bit of fire.
Yeah.
But I can
Well,
only
and
use it once, and it's not a lot.
Well, and I think I can. I think I can relearn that chill touch cantrip. So, but we need to take a bit of a break.
Uh-huh. But that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Certainly not.
Alright, so you would get enough time to do another short rest if anyone wants to do it.
Doesn't
Another
get
short
mu-
rest?
that-
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you want to
doesn't money
spend, because you have I think at this level 4 short rests a day.
Yeah, I think we've
Um,
spent 2 already.
So the Algorith
Yeah.
at this point would also finish his ritual as he begins to glow a bit, and you would see his form change just slightly as several runes kind of appear on his body. And he says, it worked. Very good. Thank you, all of you. He says, I finally have a connection to the physical world again. He says, as promised, I will give you some of the resources in this room. And he would walk over to this chest, and I need a wish list roll from, let's see, who's still gotta get something.
I think it's Kai and Patrick. It's not me.
So
I
it
got-
is Kai. Kai's the only one left who hasn't gotten one yet. So Kai, give me a D100 roll.
Fuck me.
Oh, 5. All right.
Can I use a story point to re-roll that? You know what I mean?
No, you can't re-roll wish list rolls. But that, let's see.
What if I do 2 story points?
There's 2 story points. Let me see.
What if he just says pretty please?
What if I just said pretty please? Let me check what your wish list looks like.
I think I need to update it because I think that was like a druid thing.
Yeah, I think we
Oh, no,
all
I
need to
did
update our wish list items. Wish lists.
You get 4 wish list items to start with, and every time you want to add one, you have to do a story point. Let me see. Where's Kai? Oh, there he is. Is this wish list up to date? The one that's on here?
I've got some of the stuff.
Alright, do you want to take off the stuff you have already, just so I don't, because I'm not looking at your sheet right now. I could probably... I wonder if I should remove Quentin's stuff, or if he's coming back. He puts a lot of stuff on
say-
here.
I say just leave it.
Guess it can't hurt.
I mean, also we did these before. We did a lot of these wish lists before you implemented the 4 wish list rule.
Yeah, which is fine. That's just more
And-
recent.
Like, I've not looked at it in months, so
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go back in and clean it up a little, then certainly will.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've cleaned it up right now. I've removed one thing.
Yeah, I need to clean mine up.
Yeah, it's up to date now.
Alright, it's up to date.
Yeah.
Oh, do you not have a Rod of the Pack Keeper?
I've got Quentin's old one. Whatever Quentin's genie slut was called.
Rolf.
Yeah, so that was a +1. Okay, so you
Yeah, it
would
was, yeah.
need a higher than that. Alright. Well, in the chest, there is an odd-looking cloak. Because you don't have a cloak of protection, right?
No, I had the ring, but I gave that away.
So he says, this cloak of protection should provide value to your group. And he kind of, I guess, hands it to Patchwork because she's closest. He says,
What does it do?
He says, it will make it so your so spells or attacks that hit you are less likely to land. The magics weaved into the cloak will make you harder to strike with both martial and magic alike. He says, I also have some books here, though mostly research books. If you wish to use any of them for reading purposes, you're welcome to, at least until I move from this place. I do intend to head back up and get out of here.
Do you have
What was that thing
you have a-
called?
Go ahead, Patchwork first. What did you say?
What was the item called?
Here, I'll just put it on the... Actually...
How many attunement slots do we have at the minute? 3?
Three attunement slots. And actually, what I've been doing in the other games is I have, under the party stuff, under magical items, I have folders for people. And I
It's a really pretty cloak. I'm sorry, I would wear that in real life.
It is very pretty. So Kai, you're taking this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll put that in your magical item thing here. I should do that for everyone because I do have a bunch of items here just so I remember who has what. But whatever. For now, I'll just put that one in there. All right.
Because the rune on my head, even though I'm not attuned to it, is a cursed thing, so I am attuned to it. Is that correct or not?
Yes, it does use one of your attunements, and you can't undo it.
Don't you have a tattoo?
No,
You're attuned to as well?
Charlie
I believe that's Charlie.
got that.
Charlie has that? Okay.
All right, so
Wait. Is the tattoo a curse?
not the tattoo, the
rune.
marking. Yeah,
The rune is
the
a curse.
rune, unlike.
Yeah, there's a rune.
I mean,
Kai,
technically,
if
it's cursed in the fact that he can't remove it, but it's not like a curse. Like it's not doing anything bad to him other than taking one of his slots.
If I do remove curse, will that get rid of the marking, or will it just remove the curse of the marking, but the marking stays?
Well, you can certainly try and see what happens.
Well, I would then like to inform Kai that maybe if he gives me a day, I can.
From your
I
knowledge,
could
you
be
don't
able
know.
to remove. I might be able to remove a curse if he's interested, but I won't do it if he doesn't want it to. That doesn't want me to try that.
No, I'm interested in the cursed item at the moment.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess that. I just wanted you to know that there is an option.
Maybe
Alright.
when I find out who I'm linked to or whatever, then if I don't like them, you can get rid of it for me.
Right. That sounds good.
So were you saying something, Elise? You and Patchwork were both talking.
I was gonna say, do you have a key to the elevator fountain? And do you have a key to the lab
This is
in here?
The keys, one of them was in here. I believe the other one is in the laboratory, but as for a key to the laboratory, no, I don't have that. You would probably have to break in or find it. I would guess it's probably on the wizard's corpse, wherever it is, somewhere within this place. Since he's not in here, I'm assuming he died somewhere around here. I knew the rune master who lived in this place, and he was a steward to these tunnels, serving the king's wishes while he lived and securing this area.
We've not seen any wizard corpse around here, eh?
You don't think so. You've seen some bones, but nothing, like none of them had anything useful on them.
Yeah.
It might be in the lab.
He says, I just hope the waters
Yeah.
did not wash him away if he was out there. Or yes, he may have died in his laboratory, that's true.
Yeah,
Which
that
would be
really-
unfortunate if the door
unfortunate.
was locked.
Don't we have a couple potions of water breathing? Maybe we could investigate the that puddle.
You would hear in your mind, can
Not
you
the
not
puddle.
just use your thieves' tools to unlock the door? I've seen you break into many places.
Yes, but I could try, but I don't. But my abilities only go so far, and I believe this is, as from what Patrick described when she was a spider, it is a very, very difficult lock, and I don't want to necessarily only rely on my skills.
Are you saying this out loud or trying to think it?
No, I'll just say it out loud.
There are magics that can make you more effective at lockpicking. The Rune Master construct says, unfortunately, in this form, I cannot cast spells, only use the abilities of my shapeshift. But I believe a spell called Enhance Ability exists.
I could cast that tomorrow, but at the moment I'm exhausted, to be completely honest.
No, we are not doing anything tonight.
Good.
For the rest of the night, I am frankly
All of us.
exhausted.
All of us need rest for the moment.
I'll remind you, I was crushed by a rock this morning.
Big boulder fell
Yeah.
on. Alright, so the Rune Master is going to kind of walk over here and just start reading through some of the old books left behind as time is passing. Let me...
I will ask it because
How
obviously I
much-
asked. Oh, go on.
Go ahead.
Go on.
No, go ahead. Your question's more immediate than mine.
Obviously I asked the wizard about the thing on my head, but it wasn't the Rune Master as of yet. But now he's the Rune Master. I'll ask the Rune Master about the rune on my head.
So he would say, I don't know exactly what that rune does, but as you were told by the construct, it's most likely a link to a dark being.
Okay, now I'm interested. Tell me more.
Sorry, what?
Or is that the... Now I'm interested. Tell me more. Or is that like the limit of your knowledge?
He says, well, and you did gain that within the Alcavian labs, yes?
Yes.
I know there was some research done there in the Abyssal and well, the demonic and the infernal subject. So I would have to know more about what research they were conducting. Have you heard any voices or any type of like maybe languages you don't understand in your mind?
All the time.
Says, do you speak, I guess says it's hard to tell if the symbol is demonic or infernal, but do you speak those languages by chance?
No.
He says,
I
well,
don't think I do. I don't think I've ever done.
I don't know how to get rid of that mark, but it could be dangerous, so it might want to be something you research. I don't think being connected to a dark being is safe. Did you tell him you
No,
can
I feel
understand
safe and
languages?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He says, well, yeah, most likely whatever being you're connected to, you are connected to its mind, and that's why you can understand all languages, because it can. I don't know what other repercussions that will have, but I'm guessing the being knows what you know as well now, and can sense what you sense. I'm surprised it hasn't spoken to you, unless it is just waiting and watching.
Okay, I'm done with this conversation now. So I'm going to sit in the corner and I'm going to meditate and try and connect for the rest of like the long rest or whatever we're going to do to try and connect to this dark being and have a conversation.
All right. So
And
we'll go back to reading the books.
sorry to disturb you. You said when we talked, when you were still in the ring that one time, you said you could do a ritual to find out more about my origins. Are you able to do this in this form?
Says, yes, I can. In fact, that's one of the things I was looking into. Says, I've not forgotten our deal.
Oh.
Don't worry. I might not be able to do it right away, but once I get what I need, I will do what I promised.
Yeah, I do not mean to hurry you. I was just
He says, not at
curious.
all. I understand. I know how much you wish to know about your origins.
Thank you.
Alright, so he is going to keep working on that. Time passes. You do hear noises out, from outside every now and then, but nothing comes in, luckily. So you would indeed get a long rest.
How much time passes before we get the long rest? I'm just wondering how much time I can, because I want to put some hours towards reading my manual.
Let me see. So actually, you would have enough time if any of you wanted to work on a downtime project, assuming you had what you need, because it would be more than 8 hours left in the day. So if you
Yeah.
want, you can put a day towards something if you have something. But that would be about 10 hours that you'd have here until you go to sleep.
Okay, I'll put that 10 towards my manual, reading my manual. So I'm
Okay.
up to 20.
I assume we can use the books and shit in this room now.
Yes, if you want.
Okay, I'll put some time down to research in the room and meditating to see if I can connect to this dark being or whatever.
Alright, so I will pay your camp.
I would like to see if some of any of those books maybe mention something about druids, which I doubt because this is a wizard's room. But
So you're going to try to do a research project, like start one up here?
I'm just looking to
Just
see
looking?
if any of those books are about druids, and if there is one, then yes.
I guess give me intelligence.
Guidance. Wait, one second. Guidance is... Where's guidance? There it is. And intelligence check?
Yep. Oof.
Yeah,
Alright.
well.
So you're
That's
not...
with obvious.
Yeah, you're not too used to libraries or research, so you're just kind of looking through books haphazardly, and you don't have much luck over the time. All right, so
At least it was something to keep myself busy with.
yeah. So it is now the 30th of winter at 8 a.m. Go ahead and long rest.
Yep.
And what do you all want to do? Feeling better? Does anyone still have exhaustion levels?
I don't.
No.
Okay. So go ahead and...
By the way, we only have 9 minutes left. Maybe we shouldn't do something big.
Oh,
Maybe we
well,
should.
yeah, well, what do you want to do? I mean, we could start doing some stuff and just end when, we hit time.
Yeah, let's go fight a troll.
Yeah, let's see if he jumps us again.
So the Rune Master, who's just kind of been reading as you go to leave, will say, I would be cautious if what your fungal friend said is true, which kind of Professor Quinn too will say, he can hear what I say, and he will say, I can, yes. Now, if what you said is true, and this creature is imbued with dark magic, you might want to know more about what you're getting yourself into if you wish to face it. A better option would be to just avoid it and move through this place. That said, if you are up to the challenge, then by all means. Killing it would certainly make these halls safer.
We didn't
sure.
do too bad the last time we faced it. It was just because we were all exhausted and we had already fought a few times before that day. I think we can defeat it, and we figured out some tricks.
This as well. Do what you think is best.
Well,
If you are going to head back up to the surface, I would like to possibly join your camp. At least until I do what I said I'd do for your friend. He kind of motions to Patchwork. If you wish to go lower, then I would seek out the key within the laboratory, assuming you can break in. But watch out for traps.
Yes, we found those. Yeah.
Says, well, good luck to you, whatever you choose, and I'll be waiting here. Just come back and let me know if you're going back up. Which I assume you will at some point.
Yes, at some point.
Why don't we go try to break into the laboratory then?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, and Professor Quinn too would also be healed to full. So let me do that. He would say to... Well, actually, he wouldn't say anything right now because he's a little freaked out. That guy can hear him. But as you get a little further from the room, he'll say to Kai, I believe that the trolls are probably full-fledged zombies by now, most likely enduring a horrific transformation over the evening. If we encounter them, they should be our allies. It might be worth tracking them down to gain more resources.
Yes, yeah. I can't. Okay.
Just a thought,
Yeah.
he says.
Can you not connect to them telepathically?
He says, not outside a certain distance. My telepathic abilities are only good within 120 feet, but I can keep a watch for them telepathically, and if they come into my area, I'll let you know.
Yeah, do that, and then we'll go and find them later on in the day.
All right. So, Elise, you come to the edge of the spikes. What are you going to do?
So, why don't... does anyone have enhance ability?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
And then
I will...
Kai, do you have
Kai,
fly,
you want to? What should I?
Fly.
Okay, you do fly, I do enhance ability, then it's fair.
Yeah.
Take whatever you need.
So Elise is now flying, and I assume you're going to do Dex. Or it, right?
No, I think it's dexterity is what I have for Thieves' Tools.
You can use either int or Dex.
Yeah, that's why I said she can, whatever she needs in intelligence or dexterity, I will give it to her.
Right.
Dexterity.
Alright, so
Yep.
you get Dex advantage.
It's what's it? Cat's grace. There.
Yeah.
And you are going to try to make the check.
Yeah. I have a plus 13 to this.
Alright, DC is 20.
Okay.
Alright, so 24 would be enough. As you work on this, finally you would succeed. There are several clicks, and and you'd be over here, I assume. You would hear something.
Well, I'm flying too.
Like inside the door. It sounds like there's gears turning or something, and you would hear like things unlocking from the floor, walls and ceiling as like metal plates slide out, unsealing the door. And the double door will swing open. Quite suddenly, luckily not fast enough to hit you, so you kind of back up. But as it does, you're kind of caught off guard by a large stone, almost looks like a carriage of some sort. As the door opens, the carriage will spit a bunch of steam and start rolling towards you.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
rude.
Give me initiative rolls.
Am I still flying?
Probably.
You should be.
As the stone wheels start to crush everything underneath them. All right. Professor Quintu. Do you want him in this, or should I just say he stays back?
No, he stays back.
Okay. Doesn't look like something that would be of much value to him anyway. Alright, so as this thing kind of comes to life, starts rolling towards Elise, Kai, you would be the first to act.
Seeing that it's rolling this way, I'm just going to move over there. And that's it.
Alright, so dodge action.
Yeah.
Alright, Elise.
Can I fly up and over it?
Yeah, you can if you want. There's enough room.
And does it look like it's gonna attack us?
So it starts turning towards you as you fly over it. It does look like it might be hostile.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter on it.
Alright, so you chant casting Shatter.
Did it work?
I don't see a Shatter yet.
And yeah, I'm hoping to get it and then maybe some of the traps in there as well. Clicked on it.
Alright, so you might need to re-pull the spell. It might be broken.
Yeah. In the meantime, it's a 16, DC 16.
Alright, and I think it does double damage to inanimate stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a con save. no, it would fail as it explodes with thunder energy for 22 damage. Alright, anything else?
I don't want to go unconscious. I don't use one song yet. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Who's here?
I can see the Constitution save of the Juggernaut. I think I'm not supposed to be able to see that.
30.
Oh, good call. Thank you.
Well, how high is the room?
It's about 20 feet up.
Okay, I will go. Yeah, I'll just go up.
Alright, so if you fly upward, it would get an oppie on you.
Okay, I'll risk it.
Alright, so as you're going up, like a large bumper on the thing will suddenly just like slam outward. 25.
That was a mistake.
Mistakes were
that
made.
hit.
Alright,
Mistakes are made.
so it slams into you as you are trying to fly away, doing 32 bludgeoning.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
And I need a strength save.
Mistakes were made. 32?
Yeah, 32 bludgeoning. Charlie, where are you?
Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie.
DC 17. Oof. Alright. So you are immediately knocked out of the air, falling prone on the ground.
Of course I do.
Oh. So you.
Of course.
So luckily you
Would
only
she-
use some of your
Would she be
movement.
knocked-
Sorry, what?
Would she be knocked prone if she's flying?
So if you're flying and
By
knocked
the
prone,
way,
you
by the way,
fall. So she.
Enhanced ability, Cat's Grace makes it so that you do not take fall damage if you fall like from 20 feet
Oh,
high.
well, yeah, she didn't take any fall damage. She was just kind of knocked from the air. So she fell like 5 feet. She kind of like did a somersault and then slammed into the ground.
I just wanted to mention it.
Yeah. So, so that was 10 feet of movement. You're prone now. You can keep moving, but you would have to spend half your movement to stand. And it did use its reaction. So how much movement do you have?
15. Just 15, so that is half. So I'll just stand up so I don't get
Okay.
easy attacks on me.
So you stand
Oh, you've got
up.
fly. You've got 60 feet of movement.
Yeah, if you have the fly spell, you would have 60. So you would just
Oh,
lose.
would I?
Yeah, so you basically lost 10 feet flying. So you'd still have, if you got up, you'd lose another 30. So you'd still have 20 more feet of movement.
20 more feet. Okay, then I'll stand up and then go up 20
Alright,
feet.
So you're just like, nope, and zip up to the ceiling. Alright, so the stone juggernaut goes. Seeing this, it turns around and is going to start steam just starts shooting all from it, and it blasts down the hallway. So Patchwork.
Yes.
I'm going to need. Let's see.
Patchwork is dead.
She just explodes. Ah!
Oh,
No. So oh wait, no, it's not safe. It just gets an attack on you. And as it does, it just like crunches all of these traps. So.
does it get hurt itself?
Hang on a sec. So the traps would get set off. And then immediately like shattered against its stone body. Yes, it's gonna take some damage from that. Just give me a moment.
Heck yeah.
Patchwork. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it takes 30 piercing.
Ouch.
As all these spikes like jam into its wheels. But as it comes towards you, you see that bumper like slam out towards you. 28 versus AC.
No, it hits.
Okay. So you are struck for 30 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
And I need a strength save. DC 17. Alright, so luckily you are not knocked prone, because you would have been pulled under the wheels, as it just smashes past you into the wall there and comes to a stop. But you're knocked around a lot by that bumper. That's it for the Juggernaut. Patchwork.
I am very dented and smashed against the wall. Nice.
And that's where we have to end, because it's past 2. Alright,
Yeah.
MVP votes. We'll pick it up with Patchwork next week. This crazy looking stone car is trying to run everyone over.
Well, now I know what it feels like to be hit by a boulder.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like oh wait, Elise, what's your vote? Kai? Alright, Elise, with 2 votes, you are MVP. Congrats. Get a inspiration point.
Thank you, I need them.
And yeah, good game, everyone.
If we defeat the King Troll, do we get a level up?
I think you're the max level for this campaign right now. So once we move into the next chapter, you will be very ready for a level up. But there's still a lot to find here.
When's the next chapter? Is it after we defeat Blackwater, or we find Blackwater?
when we actually find him.
No, we have to find him first.
Yeah, you have to figure out what's going on, and yeah, then decide what to do. He's a bastard. Alright, but yeah. Good game, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't die.
Didn't die, and we might have some help next week.
Yeah.
No, the week after
been...
next, by the way.
Oh, by the way, I've updated the quest about Thalray, and I've put down in downtime activities how long it will take for the Griffin to recharge.
Yeah, that's fine. And could you put the story stuff for your backstory in that new place, like under one of the threads? Just so we have it there, like written down. Unless you want to keep that secret, it's up to you. But I thought it was some interesting storyline, so I thought the other players might enjoy it.
So, sorry, what are we talking about?
Your backstory stuff that we talked about.
I mean, I do want to keep that.
Alright, well, if you want to keep it secret, that's fine. Or Elise, if you want to put any of your stuff there. Like the non-secret stuff.
Yeah, I'd have to find it.
It's much easier for me to incorporate it into the game if it's somewhere like that. Like where I could just read it while I'm doing other work. But if you want to keep it secret, that's fine too. I just have to...
Yeah, it's less about keeping it secret and more about finding it. Because I know... yeah, I'll see what I can do. Because it's literally just a slide, like a PDF slideshow.
I know Kai has a couple of things he was talking with me about as well, so any of that stuff, if we have it in the story section, it would be good. But again, if you really...
Since you and I have chatted.
By the way, Raven, I was wondering because I can... one time I've been able to read stuff to access some of the channels of the Starry Nights, the Monday group.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not anymore, but that happened one time, so I forgot to tell you then, but I don't know.
That's weird. Well, I don't think there's anything in there that matters that much. It's mostly just their journals.
Just wanted to tell you that I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I don't have anything like hidden anywhere on the Discord that I would care that much if people read. So, but yeah, it's good to know. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm just taking some notes, but yeah, good game, everyone.
Yes, see you all next
We'll
week.
live.
Yeah, remember there's that new spot if you want to talk about story stuff. And even if it doesn't, like if it's not related to your character, you like say you like think an NPC is cool and would like to learn more about them or have them incorporated more into the story, you can like write about that as well. It just gives me an
Yeah.
idea of like what is interesting to all of you, so I can focus more on it. And yeah, so that's how basically
Yeah, the
like
Man,
dark entity that's linked to this rune is really pissing me off, and I need to know.
yeah, like that's
It's
something
setting
you
off.
could put in there, like maybe some ideas you might have for what the rune might do. If you have like a cool idea of a demon it might be connected to or something, you could definitely put that in there.
yeah, I'm definitely curious about this rune.
Yeah, it's setting off
Was
my list.
it? Do you like Raven? Do you have something that's already preset for what's
Uh,
going on with that rune,
for
or
the
is
rune,
that?
I have ideas. I rarely set things in stone because I like to kind of play off what players do. So
Yeah.
like I have ideas of what I might want it to do and what it could do,
See
but
what you. So what you're saying is that because I was chaotic enough to sit in a chair, you gave me a cursed rune.
yeah, and I would figure out
I
later exactly what it did. I'm like basically like the writers of Lost. I just throw the hatch in there, and I'm like, I don't know what that does. I'll just figure it out later.
that's great.
Chekhov's gun.
I have an idea of what things do, but like I said, there's some things I write that I know kind of what I want from them. Other things I just kind of let
I
play out.
feel like
You
I
know,
feel like whoever created that rune to put on Kai's head is just as chaotic, if not more chaotic than he is.
it's true.
Yeah, because
Very
I am
much
not
could
being
be.
funny. The amount of like googling I've done on that, and now you just
What?
telling me that you've just made it up is really pissed me off.
Wait, you were
Like
like trying
who
to
would
like learn out of
who
game
would
what it did?
Yeah, I
who
was
would
trying to
curse a
metagame because it.
chair?
Oh, well, that kind of serves you right, you cheater. Like, what is this? What does this do? You're not
I
supposed to
kind of
look
had.
things up.
I kind of had an idea. And I was like, it must be this, and now you've just told me you've made the shit up, and it's like, what the fuck? It's really pissed me off now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off, but yeah. No, like
Who would
I,
curse a chair?
huh?
Like who would curse a chair?
I don't know, some guy. Some guy. I actually have had that happen to other people. That's something that exists in there, but it can do different things depending on the world. Like I said, I just have an idea of what it does. But I
Yeah.
don't think I don't like to set things in stone just because I think like it can be more interesting if like something happens with the story that can make it more personalized to the group. So yeah,
So essentially, I'm going to activate the rune and become a level 20.
I mean
Is that what
that's
you're saying?
unlikely to do anything that direct because that would probably like mess up the game if you were just suddenly level 20. But I
I don't
mean,
think it would mess it up that much. Not
it
with
would make
Kai.
it. I mean, Kai would probably just try to take over the world at that point. You'd have
I
like
basically, yeah.
Exactly.
the fungal zombie apocalypse. Like he would be the 13th cataclysm. It'd just be like, well, the
Exactly.
spores
Mhm.
fly over the world, and that just like
He
ends your
would be
game.
the Last of Us.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
him level 20 would basically kick off The Last of Us in
Okay,
your
so
world.
basically, once a day for an hour, I'm level 20, but the remaining 33 hours of the day, I'm just a level 1.
I mean, that would be odd, but it would be hard to balance a game where someone is just randomly level 20 for an hour. So I probably wouldn't do something like that, but it could do other things, like give you another possible patron option or like new powers. Because if you're talking to a different being of power, it could unlock some options, with packs and stuff. But yeah,
I'm gonna have double patron.
you could, yeah, maybe like a different patron is interested in you, which would give you some more options. Or maybe like an extra warlock pack thing or something. I don't know. We can figure it out.
Are we updating to the 24, or are we just saying 2014?
So currently, I just call it 5.5, but currently it's an option The main reason I haven't fully embraced it is because they decided to tie it to those new sheets, which are extremely buggy. So I've tried using them, and it's just a nightmare. So currently, if people want to update their character, they can, as long as they agree to use all 20, or they do all 5.5 content. So if you want to be a
Yeah,
5.5 warlock, you can, but you can't like cherry pick. You have to use all the new content.
And that's fine. I
Well,
just want to know because I haven't read on any of it, and I really can't be bothered at the moment. So I'll just stay where I am.
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
completely fine for now.
I tried
am
to add chill touch to my character sheet, and it was like, oh, this is from an older resource. You have to use the updated one. Like, it would not let me use the old one.
So it doesn't let you use the new one with the old sheet, but the old one with the old sheet should work fine.
I don't know what sheet I have. I'm assuming it's the old one, but I
Yeah.
literally tried to
So-
click. Like, I literally just tried to click and drag chill touch into my spell shit.
You
my
probably
my spell sheet,
yeah, you probably
and it
grabbed
wouldn't let me it would not let me add the old one because I specifically chose the basic rules one, and it was like, nah, you gotta
what
use the new
spell?
one. Chill touch.
Chill touch. So I'm pretty sure you
I don't know if it
grabbed the new
changed or
one.
not.
Because the new one would say that. The old one, so you grabbed let's see, I'll grab you the player's handbook one. Wait, you still have chill touch in your inventory. Or in your spell sheet. Alright,
So
Yeah.
I did.
I will see you all next
First
week.
off-
I've got to shoot off, so I will speak to you all next
Yeah,
see you later.
I really need to go
Bye.
to sleep.
Alright, I
Yeah, I
dragged
don't know what I did.
I dragged chill touch in and it just added it, so I think you're good.
Yeah, well, I had it like I added something in there. I don't know which one it was, but
Yeah,
it complained at me.
If you grab the 2024 one, then it'll complain at you because it doesn't want to add new content to the old sheet. So now you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem. Just was like, oh, this is like not working.